question, and let's make another bet, Brian. I'm hosting with a couple of people. I'm hosting not a couple, but I'm hosting a Trump boat rally on September 12th at Lake Mead.
Really?
Yes.
I'm hoping I'm hosting a deep state rally at McDonald's.
We're doing a flotilla. It's going. There's a map on the internet, but September 12th there's a Trump boat rally. How many boats do you think will be at? And there's been about 25 different Trump boat rallies nationwide before this. You and Doug, how many boats do you think that we will have at this Trump rally? Mm-hmm. And how many people do you think will be in attendance?
All right. Well, you shouldn't have asked me that question.
Am I over? Is it over 300?
Hold on. So I went to one of those Open Up Nevada.
Totally different, Brian.
You got to let me finish the answer. I went to one of those Open Up Nevada quarantine rallies, and it was pathetic. There were about 60 people there, and it was a joke. So I think
there's 17,000 people in that private group.
So
if I actually pushed that event, it would have 2,000 or 3,000.
So I'm telling you, it'll probably be the same. I think it'll be a bad turnout.
Okay. So what's our bet?
I'm not. It's impossible because I'm not going to be there. And all due respect, I don't trust you counting the number of boats. I don't.
Brian, I will take. We're going to have, I think, 3 different photographers there and 2 videographers there.
There'll be 10 boats there, and you'll say there was 100 boats. So I'm sorry, I don't believe you.
That makes no sense at all.
Yeah,
Brian.
you're right. It makes no sense for me to make a bet.
Question.
Answer the question, Doug.
Go ahead, Doug.
JD, why would you hold that in the first place? Why on earth would you want 4 more years of this chaos, this incompetence, and this negligent homicidal reaction to the virus?
It's a very good question.
I just don't understand it.
There is not a negligent homicidal reaction. We've gone over this 5 or 6 times, Doug. Donald Trump was given misinformation. So Colin Powell can get misinformation. That's by the WHO and China.
And so was every other nation on the planet, JD.
And Anthony Fauci changed his mind multiple times. Donald Trump shut down travel to China almost immediately.
Did you hear the question that Doug just asked you?
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He allowed ships and crews
January
from China
29th.
to come here, as well as 40,000 other people up to the middle of March. He did not close down this country to China. That is a lie. It's a myth. And I hope Joe Biden is ready to counter it in a debate, because that's what Trump's going to run on. I shut the country down.
He did shut the country down.
And then he's going to say,
what he did do is he
in the history of the world until the virus. It's not the virus's fault. If it was, every other country would have suffered the same economic disaster we did, and they didn't.
He let people that were in China who are American citizens come back. But 65% of the cases originated in New York for the United States.
You're completely avoiding my
Mayor
question.
Bill de Blasio on March 7th.
Hold on, we only got 2 minutes. Go ahead, ask the question to JD again. Go ahead.
Oh, you want me to react?
Ask again.
Why would you want 4 more years of this homicidal, negligent response to the virus? It's not the virus's fault. It's not China's fault how every nation chose to respond to it. Trump chose to respond by downplaying it, ignoring it, wishing it away, saying it's going to go away, while other leaders took action. They succeeded. We failed. The difference is leadership.
No, the difference is the fact that
why would you want 4 more years of that?
The difference is the fact that we have 50 states. Every single state is sovereign.
And
every
so
governor
did
can make
Japan.
their own decisions.
I heard you mention Japan on the show before. Same situation, but the provinces got leadership from their top leadership, and they responded in kind.
Different here.
We didn't get that. We got some guys that, I'm not going to wear a mask.
We shut down the economy. It was 15 days to slow the spread. Now we're at 160 days. We did everything we could to stop this virus from spreading in the United States.
So we had someone to blame when it went south.
The way that the United States is set up, it would be almost impossible to stop a virus like this from spreading. And the states did not happen. No, it's not set up the same way, Doug. It is not set up the same way as the United States. There's not 50.
Yes, it is.
There's 50 states in Japan.
No, not.
How many is there?
You don't nitpick over numbers. They're set up with a national leader in different provinces.
How many provinces are in Japan?
Same as here.
How many
provinces? They had national leadership. The provinces and their premiers responded.
How many different provinces are there?
We had no leadership.
Answer the question. How many different provinces are there in Japan?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Let's say there's
the principle is what matters, JD, not the nitpicking detail.
It does. 50 compared to 8 is a very substantial number.
All right, so let me just interject. Let me just interject. Let me just interject.
With how separated the country is
politically
at this point. Especially with how impressive our economy at that particular moment was. All right.